morning, and we are going to another car meet again, another big time car meet. We are actually going to be returning to Englishtown, New Jersey so soon for the JDM Import Expo. So typically, you think of JDM car meet and this, that, and the other thing here in America, and it's, Japanese cars that we've gotten in this country, maybe one or two right-hand drives that somebody imported, stuff like that. This has been slated to have all JDM cars that have been imported from an importer type of thing that you don't generally find here, right-hand drive cars that are 100% JDM and not, USDM and somebody converted it or bought a bunch of stuff from there, but it's still left-hand drive and blah, blah, blah. No, this is like legit JDM stuff. So let's see how many times I can say JDM in one friggin' instance, right? So I'm pretty stoked about this, and I gotta go down and get some gas and stuff like that first before I head down to E-Town. Generally it's about a 2+ hour drive for me, but last time we were going down there I left early enough that I was not really hitting much traffic and stuff like that, and it was a great drive. This time around I slept a little later than I should have. We were doing some things yesterday and whatnot, and it got kind of late and shit happens, but yeah, so I'm kind of hoping the traffic will not be screwy and that I can get down there in 2 hours flat, maybe like last time, because I really shaved a lot of time off of my travel there, and I'm kind of hoping I could do the same thing. I won't bore you with the journey this time because basically it's something that you've already seen me do. So next time I check in, we'll be probably pulling into Raceway Park, or that I'll already be inside the show. So let's get a move on this. Alright, so we made it to the JDM Expo here at Englishtown, New Jersey. I have to say that I will never sleep past the clock again because traffic was mayhem. It is 10:19 that I'm just now getting in. I left at 6:40. Alright, let that sink in for a minute. That's how bad traffic was. Should have been just like a good, 2-hour cruise, whatever. But, yeah. So, lesson learned. Usually I'm pretty punctual about things like that. In this case scenario, I was just kind of beat from yesterday. Was in the sun a lot and stuff like that, and doing a lot of detailing on all 3 of the cars. And this, that, and the other thing. So, end rant. We're going to be heading in now, and I already saw some pretty cool cars on the way in and stuff like that. Right-hand drive cars, and right-hand drive FDR X7. Obviously, there's a couple of Skylines, R33 Skylines, R32 Skylines. Brain fart for a second there. Right-hand drive Evo, that was pretty cool to see. Kind of hoping maybe I'll see one of those JDM Evo wagons or something like that if somebody's got one around here. Those are mad rare. I've only seen 2 in person. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get to it.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste
Talking about JDM Evos earlier, this is pretty cool. This looks like a JDM Evo, I want to say 5, judging by the wing and a couple other different things that were just up rivs. Just take a look at this thing.
we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
JDM meet without seeing an A86 legit Terrano.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on through the highways, and on we'll go.
definitely a Supra. People Supra jokes.
in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you.
Alright, so rumor has it that there's also some drift stuff going on today. So we're going to check and see what it is. I think it's just like a shootout. Matter of fact, you can hear it right now. Somebody's doing something. So we're going to go hit that up. See what that's all about. Looks like it's just a tryout. Or like, you know, preheat type of stuff. Correction, is actually an autocross event that they got going on, and I'm actually going to go through the VIP entrance over here and take a look at some of these cars that are going to be heading out onto the track for the autocross event.
time trial. See, it looks like a JDM Evo that's going to be going on there right now. There's a couple Miatas, BRCs. Forgetting something. Oh, 350Z that was kind of tearing up. He was pretty loud. It was pretty cool. So let's go check that out. report though, it looks like a jank box from the outside, but he's got some serious shit under the hood right there. I tried to get a good vantage point of the whole entire run, but you can't really see too good from that far away, but we tried. We tried. For those of you that see my videos in the past and stuff like that, I always like to walk the commuter lot, spectator lot, whatever you want to call it, or any other kind of works in progress. This case, Boopties, jank boxes, pretty awesome cars, pretty shitty cars, pretty much everything. And that smelled like corn. Somebody else got over here. Anyway, as I was saying, pretty cool looking 240 over there, pretty flat gray color. Some of this stuff over here looks like a nice E36, maybe an M3, might be a 325 that they threw the M Sport stuff on. Let's go see that. Let's see some other stuff out here. Actually, there's more of this lot in Formula Drift than there is here today. It looks like this is really basic stuff out here, but this is pretty nice. Automatic. They lost me on that. Automatic. Great looking car. Crappy transmission. For those of you who know, I don't like automatic cars. I'm not a fan of cars. See over here? The AC25GT. Wagon. Nice stuff right here. Actually, there's some Autocross going on in the distance over there. Ben's is just chilling. I've seen people do this before. That's actually not that uncommon. Pretty much directly bolts right up. That's why they do it. But I don't know, to each their own. Just one of the many people out there doing Tyobaru type stuff. Hey, look at that Mark 7 GTI. Oh wait, that's mine. I think we'll conclude right here. And we're back in the Volkswagen now. I'm just going to close the windows. Got the AC on because getting into this car, black leather interior, was like getting into a frying pan that's been on the stove for an hour cooking. I sizzled. I smelled like bacon. Just kidding. But it was supposed to be like 85 or something like that today. Turned out that it's like 95 out, and in that amount of time from when I got here, my car said like 85 or so, and all of a sudden it just went from 85 to Florida, and yeah, so it's quite a scorcher. I'm happy I didn't get heat stroke, at least not that I know of. If I start babbling on for too long, maybe I did. But it's a great show today, honestly. There's a lot of cool cars out there. There's a lot of good stuff to see. Backlot I wasn't too impressed with. I really thought there was going to be more. Usually there is, the Spectator lot over here, but it's not. That's not the show. So it's like that's just a bonus type of thing. But the actual show itself, I was pretty impressed with. I liked that. I liked the little autocross shootout to the head going on there. Got to be right there at the start and finish line to film some, and yeah, that was pretty cool. They let me do that, and got to see some really awesome cars just go around the track for a little bit. Some just bone stock, people just trying to see what they can do with it, test their own driving skill, whatnot. That's fine and all, but there's a couple of them out there that people really put in the time and the work, and it looked like they were trying to build an autocross car to race autocross, which, I mean, if you're going to build a car to do something, you might as well do it. I say that with having all the track suspension setups on my WRX and stuff like that, and have never tracked it, so hypocrite much. But either way, I think this is a good way to get a send-off for the show today, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And make sure to like and subscribe, hit that like button, smash the bell so this way you can get all the notifications as soon as possible, as soon as I post something up, some new videos up, stuff like that. And stay tuned, keep watching, and enjoy. Little bonus footage here. There was a lot of traffic on the main way, so I decided to just scoop off to a side road. No idea where the frick I'm going at this point, but GPS will probably reroute me. But I just want to say, who lives here? Tony freaking Soprano? Holy shit.
Turn right onto Cannon Road.
You got it.
Turn left onto Murray Drive.
Damn. These houses. Clubhouse
Turn
over
left
here, so
onto
I'm assuming
Murray
this is
Drive.
like community houses.
At the next light, turn right.
I don't know, these are some pretty big ass houses for me anyway. It's a nice neighborhood. And that was our little bonus footage for the day. Stay tuned, keep watching TwistedColormedia. For me being amazed at probably what is to everybody else average size homes nowadays, but for me these things are like freaking marvelous. Anyway.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.